Hey guys, XFan2013 here. I have another Halo 4 gameplay and commentary for you today. I am playing some Infinity Big Team Slayer, or Big Team Infinity Slayer on the map Meltdown. Gonna be using the DMR because it's a tank. It is a pretty amazing gun, and I've been playing a lot of Big Team lately. I like it. Yeah, I just find I kind of like it more than the regular Infinity Slayer, and yeah, so basically I was using the DMR here, and ended up with a pretty good score. So yeah, I got a few shots in the melee, and that was a really good tactic in Halo 3, just to shoot and then melee at the end. I mean, it's not as, I don't really think it's as good in this game, but I tend to rely a whole lot more on the guns in this game and using them for my kills rather than going for the beatdowns every time. I just find yeah, it's just a lot different that way, and yeah. So basically this is my favorite loadout to use on Big Team Infinity Slayer. DMR, Magnum is secondary, jetpack, ammo, and shielding, I think. That's kind of my favorite thing to use for Big Team Infinity Slayer. The DMR I really like to use pretty much in almost anything. It's really good, and I just think it's a really successful. I'm normally pretty successful when I use the DMR, and especially in Big Team Infinity Slayer, because it is it's a tank, really. I mean, if you get upper body and headshots with it, it just seems to dominate everything. I mean, unless you're really close quarters and the other guy's got an amazing you know, full auto weapon, or he's got a shotgun or something, you know. So but most of the time I find DMR can hold its own pretty well, and yeah, it's just a pretty awesome gun to use. So here I think is this might be the part where I go on my my big streak for the game. And I love going off these grav lifts. They're so fun. Grav lifts are just like the best thing. I love them so much. Anyways, you know, I was just kind of going to town with this DMR. Everyone was down there. I could just pick people off, you know, easy as you like. So I bored this guy, kick him out, turn around, kill him with his ghost, and I'm just stitching through this tunnel, bucking it, and then yeah, the ghost was too big, so I ditched the ghost and call in my ordnance instead. But I couldn't find my ordnance after I called it in, so I was just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't need the ordnance. DMR is just good enough on its own, and it is, because it's super good. And I think I missed the beat down on that guy, and he just jumped away, and I was like, oh, you're not getting away from me. Just turned around, boop, 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 right in the back, hit that guy, and then yeah, I didn't get that kill there, and that was really disappointing. It was pretty sad. And tried to get this guy here, and did I? Yes, okay, I did. And there's the killing spree right there, and I'm hopping in this ghost, I think. Yes, I get in the ghost there, and you know I'm gonna go off the grav lift, doing some acrobatics with the ghost, coming along this way, shooting at that warthog, and acrobatics fail that time, so I just hop out and ditch that ghost, and I just run over this way, trying to accomplish something, running through these tunnels, looking for somebody, and I found someone, and I get the kill, and then this guy jumps down. he wants some. But then I see this guy right here, and I use that pistol, which is so good in this game. I love it. Well, I like to use it. Maybe other people don't think it's that good. I think it is actually a pretty beast gun in this game. And I get this incineration cannon, and I just want to go to town with it. Give me that kill. That's what I like. And then, yeah, I'm coming through this way here, through these tunnels, moving through, and then, yeah, so, just wandering, and I chased this ghost for so long, and I could not hit it. It was really frustrating. I was shooting at it, doing everything I could, and, yeah, I just epically failed in the end, basically. So I decided to use the grav lift to make myself feel better, because that is fun. Everybody loves grav lifts. You can't not like a grav lift. Just so fun to use. And then I see a guy right there, and I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna get this guy, and I did, right in the head. And yeah, so then I'm going over this way, looking for somebody. Am I gonna find somebody? Am I going to? Yes, there's somebody. Am I gonna get him though? Yes. And I pick up the killing frenzy, and that is what I like. And now, yeah, call in this sticky detonator, and I'm gonna launch this incineration cannon shot. And yeah, didn't do much of anything, but I'll get him with the DMR, because the gun is so good. And I am going to get, oh, maybe I'm not. Thought I was gonna get that guy. Am I going to get that guy? Can't remember if I get him or not. Oh yeah, okay. So, yeah. And then I run through this way, find this guy, beat him down off his perch right there. And, yeah. So, just looking around for somebody else. I spot somebody. I am going to, oh, but then I just shoot at this other guy right there, and I think that puts me on a 13 streak, I think. Yeah, and then I die there. Oh, I wanted that running riot. I really did. It's pretty close to it. But, yeah, so I'm using the grav lift again, because the grav lift is just fun. And then I'm just getting right back into it, another headshot. I was just feeling it at this point. In the zone. And this guy comes up here. And I get him. Yeah. Alright. I think he dropped the light rifle. I don't really like the light rifle. I don't know. Like, it seems like it's pretty good. I'm just maybe not very good with it. Yeah, I just don't really like it that much. And then I shot at almost all those guys. And then Guardian Angel right there. Get that Guardian Angel medal. Get the double kill medal. And yeah. Basically going to town. And yeah, so just kind of going to town with the DMR. Just looking for some enemies. And yeah, I'm gonna go parkour and running on top of this big thing. And then I see this grav lift, and you know I'm gonna have to use it. And then I see these guys up there and get owned. Just owned. And then, yeah, I was just gonna go the other way this time. Decided to switch it up from grav lifting. And, then I am, looking across here. I take some damage there. I'm hiding behind this rock. I'm trying to regenerate some of my shields here, and then I get owned again. And at this point, I was just like, okay, we need to fix this. We're grav lifting. So I'm just grav lifting up here. I spot this guy down here. I'm shooting at him. And yes, right in the head. He gets the headshot on him. And you know, that's, you know, the grav lift just helps me out there. And yeah. There we go. Get that headshot right there. Get that ordnance. And I am going to call in that I'm calling in that saw because the saw is also a beast on this game. But I got owned. I barely even held it my hands for a while until I just got beasted. And then see this guy getting the assist. And then there's that guy on the bridge looking to pick him off. And the jetpacks, but I still headshot him with my DMR, pick up the killjoy, and then we'll see if we can get this guy right here. And yeah, we don't. And then I get owned, absolutely owned by the warthog. And yeah, so you know, I'm just cruising on through. There's that warthog again. So I was mad that he did that to me. Here we go, going on the mongoose. Are we gonna hit the grav lift? We are. Let's have some mongoose acrobatics here. Yes, please. And now we're just hopping out, and then we're gonna look. This guy here, the grav lift is keeping me suspended in the air as I beat that guy down. And yeah, it was that grav lift right there. That I was suspended in the air on the grav lift, and yeah, so basically I was just got boosted up by the grav lift. I thought I was gonna fall, but the grav lift pushed me up, and I was like, yes. And then I just beat him down, and I was like, thanks, grav lift, we make a good team. And then I'm going off this grav lift here. I said grav lift a lot of times just now. It's cool because, you know, grav lifts are cool. Grav lift and whatnot. Anyways, so yeah, then there's this guy on the bridge, and I was just kind of like, yeah, don't get in that mantis, no, but I got the assist on it. Even though, and then I climbed in the mantis, of course, because I was like, yeah, you can't get in, you know, but I want to get in. I'm going to get in on this mantis. Let me in the mantis and get an assist there. And then the game was basically almost over. And, yeah, so, and I was trying to get that guy over there. Yeah, not very successful, and my thing got kind of shut down and weird. So, yeah, I believe my final score was 25-8. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I am, once again, XVen2013. And, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and bye.